We have so much to share, and you're in for quite a special show. We're going to show the first of a new species. Faraday Future made its debut right here at CES, and now, 12 months later, we've grown to over 1,400 employees globally from over 36 countries, all joining Faraday Future for a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. And we've moved from the idea of a company to a company with fully functioning beta vehicles, and that's taken us in total less than 2.5 years. An amazing feat by any measure. And like reformatting the automotive business, we're going to look at sales, marketing, operation models. Every element is going to change. I'm sure you'll all agree that Faraday Future is not playing it safe. We're not conservative. We're not predictable. But we have in Faraday a great team of brain changers, 2,000 patents globally for both vehicle and Internet of Vehicle innovations. And we've also quickly gained a license for driving self-driving vehicles on the road. Michael Faraday, the namesake for our company, who invented the electric motor. What we're creating is a category of technology that has never existed before, an entirely new species, which is why what we're creating is more than a car. It's more than just a car that drives you, a car that parks itself, an intelligent entity that opens doors, adjusts the temperature, loads your music or your movies or your email, all the things that you never thought a car could do. And we'll call the first of this new species the FF91. So whether you'll be at home or at work, wherever you go, the new FF vehicle is equipped to keep you seamlessly connected to your world. In fact, it's the world's first truly connected car. It also means that you can watch your favourite team play continuously across multiple screens. Watch it in your living room, then inside your FF91, and then on your phone. You'll never have to miss a second of the action wherever you are. And for the first time, you'll be able to stream your favourite content on immersive HD screens. So no matter where you go, the modems constantly search for the strongest signal, ensuring you always stay connected. There are 2 aerodynamic antennae which also function as Wi-Fi broadcasting systems. Games, software, all in one convenient personalised interface. For every passenger in the car, not just the driver, everybody in the car will have their own seat that is configured just for them.
You will be introduced to a car that has many unique and helpful features. The car that knows you, the car that adapts to you, the car that can drive itself, the car that is smartest ever. Your FFID will virtually and physically unlock your car while seamlessly integrating personal settings for the seats, destinations, playlists, and even your schedule. It also takes into account external factors like road conditions, weather, and surrounding traffic, and it proactively adjusts its performance. The propulsion system also anticipates and adjusts to your needs. FF91 is in a class of its own and has the most comprehensive sensor system of any production vehicle today. Radars, cameras, ultrasonics, and a LiDAR throughout the vehicle, all featuring fundamentally different physics of operation for different duties. Among the sensors in the vehicle, the 3D LiDAR is the key component providing the next level of active safety and self-driving technology. An industry first, its location signals to the occupants inside the vehicle, as well as pedestrians and other cars outside the vehicle, that this car is driving itself. Vehicle starts driving itself and looks for a parking spot, completes parking, and then when it's done, sends a message back that it's done parking and we'll wait for your next command. With a push-a button, you can enjoy the option, the freedom of not having to worry about parking forever.
We think by any measure we have developed for the FF91 the world's greatest electric propulsion system. The result of that vision became known as the Variable Propulsion Architecture, or VPA. Simple and dynamic, the VPA enables a universal powertrain system. It combines structural stability with extensive modularity, allowing us to build vehicles of any size, style, or purpose. To make life easier for our users, we've designed for an open charging system. This means that the FF91 has the ability to take charge from any standard. And we're rapidly working to develop wireless charging for a car as well. Fastest DC charging capability in the industry. We've got 200 kilowatts capability for fast charging. With our combination of industry-leading range, rapid charging, and compatibility with an open connected infrastructure, it's never been more convenient to drive completely electric. We leveraged the world's highest energy density battery cell. And we put them together in a proprietary design to create the most compact and potent battery pack in the entire industry. 130 kilowatt hours of energy on board. The FF91 can achieve in excess of 378 miles of adjusted EPA range. New European driving cycle, or NEDC, you can expect to drive over 700 kilometers before needing to recharge your battery. 1,050 horsepower. Faraday's patented software modulates the current from the battery through the inverters to the motors. It decreases the switching frequency, improving efficiency while keeping temperatures under control. Our new system provides superior control over conventional systems, adjusting levels of slip 5 times as quickly. 2.39, that's averaging more than 1.1 G. Or it means that under its own power, the FF91 accelerates faster than the Earth could accelerate it if it fell off a cliff. In the future, we look forward and will always challenge the limits of performance with electric vehicles.
The fundamental shape of FF91 honors aerodynamics to increase range and performance. Every aspect of the car's shape is driven by aerodynamics. Everything about the FF91 is pure and simple, with clean, focused clarity, like a smartphone or a tablet. It doesn't draw attention to itself. The silver layer, it's the middle layer. It's the technology and design layer which celebrates hyper aerodynamic nature of the car. Running through this layer is the contour we call the UFO line. This is our signature FF styling cube. The black rocker panel area is the battery layer. It celebrates the amazing flexibility of our VPA and battery system. One of the design's goals was to maximize interior space, leaving out the historic compromises that habitually come with big luxury cars. The large interior space measures 151 cubic feet by eliminating the need for a gas powertrain. Blurring the line between mid and full-size vehicles, the FF91 draws benefit from both. Utilizing four-wheel steering, torque vectoring, and a low center of gravity, the FF91 is capable of providing the driving dynamics of a very small car. The distinctive LiDAR puck is a key sensor for the autonomous driving system. And our camera mirror system, it reflects both future thinking and future proofing, manufactured to be easily removed or attached. And our 22-inch Aerologic wheels transform their shape kinetically, creating a more ideal and aerodynamic form. The Arrival interface enables keyless entry with its facial recognition camera and can be used to activate the driverless valet. At the tap of the smart glass, the Eclipse mode transforms to provide you with shelter and privacy. The streamlined dual antenna, good for aero, but they also provide Wi-Fi hotspots. Our lighting system uses intuitive patterns to communicate messages to its users, like welcome sequences, charging states, and also autonomous driving mode is prompted to pedestrians. Without any further delay, I'd like to introduce FF91.
I need to do is touch the door and they open. And all that is made possible because of the FFID I have on my phone. The car knows me. The car was authenticated by my FID. It recognizes me. It knows who I am. My applications, my music, my data will all be here on the car, inside the car, exactly knowing who I am, and then it will adjust all the settings to my settings. In owning an FF91, you'll be joining a new alliance. The Alliance Edition will be limited to the first 300 FF91s ever produced. We will proudly donate part of the final sales proceeds for each delivered Alliance Edition to an environmental protection fund, the name of which we'll be announcing in a few weeks' time. So, reserving your FF91 is simple. Go to ff.com, create your FFID, and reserve. That's all you need to do. We'll carry on to make the impossible possible. So thank you everybody. Thank you and good night.